Welcome back to all learners on our productive and skill oriented platform. So right now inside the box here you can see that inside the host machine now we have three options available for the implementation of type 1 hypervisor. Now we have compute option available inside the host, storage and networking options also available. So now we can proceed with the virtual machine implementation inside Hyper-V. And when we talk about virtualization industry, there is another big competitor available in the market, which is known as VMware, and its type 1 hypervisor known as ESXi 7.0, which is the latest version, and same components or same features will be required if you are going with the implementation of VMware type 1 hypervisor as we required over here. So it's not only about the Microsoft or VMware, even though if you have any open source application available regarding the implementation of hypervisor. So these three major components must be required for the implementation of any kind of type 1 hypervisor. So if you are interested in learning VMware ESXi 6.7 or 7.0, mention certifications also available on our channel, so you can go there and enjoy it as well. So right now we are going with the implementation of virtual machines inside type 1 hypervisor on the platform of Microsoft. So let's remove this stuff and start with the implementation of type 1 hypervisor. So here we go. Here you can see that we have a node 1 host available. So just right click on it and we can select the new option, and here you can see from this option we can create virtual machine inside our host. So click on this option and simply go with the next option. Here we can put the virtual machine name. So I'm going to give the name, it might be server VM for resource sharing, or you can put any name and click on next option. And here you can see we have two options available regarding the implementation of virtual machine. The first one is called generation 1, while the second one is generation 2. So we will proceed with the generation 2 option, and we will discuss differences between generation 1 and generation 2 in upcoming sessions. So click on the next option, and here you can see we can assign memory from here. So we are going to assign 8 GB of memory to this virtual machine, and then click next. And in the next window here you can see that we can utilize our networking option over here. So when we click on this drop down option, so here you can see that node 1 VM switch is available for the purpose of connectivity which we created previously. So select this switch and click next. Here here you can see from here we will select the storage volume where we are going to store our virtual machine. So for that purpose I am going to store this virtual machine on my G volume. Here you can see that I have Hyper-V storage folder. So I'll select this folder and then click next. Here in the below option, here you can see I can mention the size of this virtual machine. So I'm going to create this machine with the 100 GB of size, and the maximum support for this virtual machine on the platform of Microsoft is 64 TB. So just click on the next option. Here now this option is asking about the installation media. If you are going to install any operating system on this machine, so you can select from this option. So we will proceed with the default option, installed an operating system later, and click next. Here is the summary of virtual machine, and when we click on this finish button, then this wizard will create a virtual machine inside our hypervisor. So here you can see that with very simple options we just created our virtual machine inside our host. So in upcoming sessions we will find number of options regarding this created virtual machine customization, and we will also continue with the installation of operating system on this virtual machine.